I did really unlikable characters. Why do we find them likable? So Al Capone, famous mobster gangster, he's in The Untouchables, great movie. Are your unlikable characters likable? And this is very important because we all love unlikable characters, even if we don't know it. So I decided to read Taxi Driver and Rum Punch. Taxi Driver by Paul Schrader and Rum Punch by Elmore Leonard, because they both focus heavily on characters that aren't likable in the slightest by society's standards, but we do root for them anyways. They are so infamous, actually, that they were adapted into films, Taxi Driver by Martin Scorsese and Jackie Brown by Quentin Tarantino. So why are these unlikable characters? Why do they live on in pulp culture for however many years, decades after their release? So this is Travis Bickle. He's the lead character in Taxi Driver. He says things like, someday a real rain will come and wash all this scum off the streets. And he believes that, or he suffers from insomnia, so he takes up a taxi driving job at night and quickly becomes infatuated with slaughtering pimps and stuff at night. This is Jackie Burke. She is not super unlikable, but she does smuggle drug money in from other countries for Ordell, a crime boss. And she gets roped up with the police and has to either decide if living in poverty or not living in poverty. Now, I relate Travis, his mindset, to that of Calvin, from Calvin and Hobbes. Because despite what Calvin is actually doing, like throwing a water balloon at his mom, he sees a giant alien creature. Travis sees scum off the streets and he thinks it's perfectly okay to kill them, like throwing a water balloon at them. And Jackie is kind of like a kid who steals cookies from a cookie jar, even though she knows it's wrong. It's not good, but she does it anyways. And when she gets caught, she's not sorry that she did it. She's just sorry that she got caught. The big thing with these characters is relatability. It's the ability to establish association, connection, or relation between them. So despite all of these things that Travis and Jackie do, like killing people or smuggling in drug money from other countries for crime bosses, they each face rejection from boyfriends and girlfriends, they fall in love, and they want to help people. Now this is Wes Craven, director of The Hills Have Eyes, Last House on the Left, Nightmare on Elm Street. He's up here because I believe that we are infatuated with things that we aren't. Wes grew up extremely Catholic and didn't even watch his first movie until he was in college, which was rated G. So basically, we like to surround ourselves with things that we might not. I know Shinborn likes Blood Meridian. It's extremely violent. I love punk music, but I dress like I'm 80 years old. And if the author pulls these things off, then we just might be tricked into liking somebody like Travis or Jackie.